So it's come to this, has it? We have hit 100 subscribers. First off, thank you. Jeez, what the frick? I only expected to get like 2. Second off, for my 100 subscribers special, first off, I'm going to be doing a stream for it. Second off, this Tower of True Skill. Now, there are multiple reasons why this is important and why this is the 100 sub special. 1, come on, it's Tower of True Skill. What do you mean? 2, I'm bad. 3, this basically opens up the remorseless guides. Yeah, you may have noticed I have never done a remorseless guide. This is going to kind of open it up. And as you can see, I am not doing a very good job of doing this. Now, basically this tower is just wraparounds. Just, yeah, most of it is wraparounds. And most of it is more of an intense difficulty until about, I'd say floor 7 is where it starts ramping it up. And then, the beloved floor 9. So this tower is probably going to be your first remorseless. If it's not your first remorseless, it's definitely probably going to be up in the top 5 first remorselesses. It might take you a while to beat this. It took me a good couple weeks at least. I know that for sure. But this tower should not give you too much trouble. Now, for jumps like those and stuff, I recommend using the momentum thingy where you get on your side and then you jump towards it like that. It'll give you slightly higher jump. And it helps with especially 12 studs. I'll show you what to do with that floor 6 12 stud. This jump people can struggle on, but you should be okay. You come up here. You can drop down here. Now this part, you can either high jump or you can get on this centerpiece and kind of do one of these maneuvers. Or you can just do this jump. But this jump is a little bit annoying, so if you do want to skip it, use what I taught you. You could also high jump this part, but, it doesn't matter that much. Unless you struggle on one of those jumps really badly. This part, recommend you can actually center yourself with the greater and less than keys, aka the greater and less than keys. Also known as the alignment keys. And you can center yourself so you can just jump right in the hole. Because, yeah. This part, let me actually, okay, I can't drop back in there. Because, actually, you know what? Let me actually just do that again. This part, I recommend you just come up here, kind of jump your way out, and yeah, that's the way I usually go. This tightrope, you can take it slow and use alignment keys to center yourself, or you can just rush it like me. Anyways, more wraparounds, more head hitters. Jump down to here when you're doing that jump. You'll hit your head there, but you'll still make it. Now you're on floor 3, also known as the H floor. Yeah, this floor is, okay, this music is just blasting in my ears. I'm going to turn that down. This floor is not too bad, aside from a couple different jumps. Just kind of follow my lead. Mostly just wraparounds and one stud spam. Careful with that jump. That jump can be a bit long. This jump, a lot of people struggle with this jump because it's pretty far. If you want to make it easier, you can use the wiggle trick, or you can just high jump up on this platform to make this jump 100 times easier. But that jump's not too bad, as long as you get it down. I have these more H platforms and more itchy noses. Why when I record? Anyways, just do the wraparounds. Yeah, that jump is probably one of the only jumps you're going to struggle on that floor. If not that jump, probably not any of the jumps. Now you come to floor 4. Floor 4 actually hits a pretty big difficulty spike. Now what you're going to want to do is do the kill brick wraparounds like this. Watch out for your health, because you don't want to die. That would not be ideal. And now this part. A lot of people struggle on this part the first time. You can jump from here, or you can jump from here. That jump is not too bad. This jump isn't too bad. This jump, people like to struggle on a lot. Now, what I recommend doing is get to kind of like the back, or you could fall like me. That's smart. Come on. Alright, back here. Now, what most people actually say to do is go to the very back and then jump toward it, but I kind of like to go up to the front. Use either way, but just use either follow my way or go to the very back and then jump for it. You can do either way or any other strategy that really works for you. It just takes a bit of practice and a couple tries to get that down. Anyways, actually, let me go back. This part, you're going to want to just get to the edge of that platform and then jump up to this sideways. Do not go forward ways. Oh, and I'm almost dead. As you can see from my health, I am almost dead, so I'm going to heal. Because this next part has a little bit of kill brick. As you can see, kill brick 1 studs. And I'll explain that part when we get up there. Alright, I should have enough health. This part. Now this part, people can get very confused on, and a lot of people struggle on it. Now, try to just follow my lead. Center yourself, and I like to go sideways. Basically, just kind of go. This jump can be really lengthy, so I recommend get to the edge, use the momentum thing, and climb up. This wraparound, I actually really like to just high jump up on top, and then you don't have to do this really annoying head hitter. Be careful on this. Yeah, the shadows correlate, but you can kind of see it. But be careful on this part because there's a wraparound here. So, yeah, just wrap around like that. Now, you can come over here. And I recommend you do that jump kind of like a wraparound because you'll hit your head here if you don't. And then just head hitter up to here. Jump to here. And now you're on floor 5. Careful, that jump can be lengthy. Beware, the following floor will give you no breaks, therefore you have to be quick. Yep, this floor, these platforms, slowly but surely, as you can see, they start disappearing. So yeah, you kind of got to go pretty fast. Just kind of follow my lead. This floor is actually pretty easy, so you should be fine. Just careful of these reps. These reps can give you a little bit of trouble. There we go. Not that bad. Don't fall down to there. There's like kill brick or something under there. I don't really understand what the deal with that is over there, but just don't fall. Anyways, this Thanos stud thing for no reason, and now you're on floor 6. You've come so far, it would be a shame to fall now, wouldn't it? Here, take a break. Regular jumps. Take a break, you say? Oh, thank you so much. Not like this is a freaking 12 stud or something. Yep, this jump is a 12 stud. So what I recommend doing is using the sideways thingy to get slightly more momentum so you can make this jump. But yeah, that jump can be pretty trickery and pretty trickery. And you'll probably fail on it at least once or twice. But if you don't, GG. Anyways, just do these wraps. Aside from that 12 stud, floor 6 is actually really easy, actually. Not really. We'll just leave it on pretty easy. And I just kind of follow my lead. You can actually, I think you could probably high jump up there, but I like to play it safe. You can aim for this stud, but just try your best with this part. It's a little bit awkward. You could wrap around, or you could just jump on top. And now you're on floor 7. This floor, people really hate this floor for some reason. It's these jumps, actually. Now, what a lot of people probably try to do is they try to get to the edge and then jump for that. I like to go on the side like this. But if my strategy doesn't work for you, then just do it the other way. Anyways, come over here. Aside from those 2 jumps, this floor is not too bad. Like, these jumps could be worse. They're kind of hard. I don't know. These jumps can be a bit tricky. What I actually like to do, instead of just doing it just one each, I like to go 2 at a time. But if 2 at a time is too lengthy for you, then just go 1 each. And, yeah. Some people can have trouble fitting themselves into the 2-stud gap. Trust me, I fell there more times than I'd like to admit. You could do these 9-stud wraparounds, or you could just high jump on top of them. Your choice. Anyways, come up here, and now you're on floor 8. What I like to do instead of going there is jump up here. And yeah, this is floor 8. Welcome to the kill brick floor. If you don't have kill brick lag, get your healing items out. If you don't have healing items, you're going to be stuck here for a while because you're going to need to wait to heal. Yeah, I recommend you heal to almost full or full every single time before going. Just wrap around this. Come up here. Just stop at at least like every other heal spot. But yeah, just keep a big eye on your health. Thing about this floor is it's not that hard, but it's pretty short too, but if you don't keep an eye on that health, you're gonna get it. Anyways, after floor 8, which I haven't finished yet, so I shouldn't even start talking about that floor. Alright. I'm about enough. Yeah, you can kind of take your time, but also don't take too much time. Yeah, just watch that health. This jump, recommend you have full or almost full for this jump. This jump can be a little bit annoying. What I kind of like to do sometimes, and other times I try to just fit myself in that gap, but what I'm going to try to do is something pretty risky, and I probably will fall, but we'll see. Yeah, heal to almost full or full. I like to jump all the way to this platform instead of fitting myself into that gap. But you can do whatever you want. That jump is just hard either way. I've failed so many times on that jump when trying to beat this tower. Anyways, welcome, after those editors, welcome to the worst floor of the tower. I don't mean worse by, like, the gameplay's bad. It's just a giant difficulty spike. That first jump can be really lengthy. This jump is the hardest jump of the tower. It's a 3-stud stick out raised by a couple studs, and you can get flung by that stud. That jump can be really hard, so be really careful. But I like to struggle on this jump sometimes too, so be really careful of that jump. All these jumps are just really lengthy. There's no real way to do it. Except for this part, you can actually high jump on top of that, but it's kind of risky. I recommend you just go the real way. Now you got 2 3-stud stick outs. Now this part you can actually high jump, and it's pretty easy to do, but just for the sake of the video, I'll do the second one legit. Yeah. For me, 3-stud stick outs are not too hard anymore, but for you trying to beat this for the first time, it's probably going to be pretty hard. Now you got this wrap that's pretty lengthy. This wrap that's also lengthy. This jump looks longer than it is. Actually, it looks long too. And now, the most popular 10-stud of the whole game. Like this jump. Okay, I did the 10-stud. Cool. After that 10-stud, you're on the outside. The outside is really short, but the most stressful part of the tower. At least most people argue that. Especially this part is the worst. The absolute bane of everyone, including mine's, existence. Yeah. That's what the game does to almost everybody. You're probably going to fall on that at least once. If you're like me, and the first time you beat it, you don't, then good job. But, yeah. If you do fail that, however, you can either restart, which is probably the better idea, or you can just glitch in like this. But, yeah. You think there might be maybe a way to, get back up there pretty fast? Nope, you just gotta do the whole tower all over again if you fail. Yep. This is why it's a remorseless. I'll meet you back up there at some point. I am amazing. Okay, sure. Jeez, bro. How am I gonna not be bad at this? By being bad at it. Okay, fair enough. How about this time? Cool. Thank you, game. I thought I was missing that. Floor 10. Truce. How about truce game? Hey! After you make it to this ladder and do those jumps down at the bottom of the ladder, you've done it. You have beaten Tower of Truth. Oh man, I almost got a complete perfect run, but that was kind of a perfect run right there. That will conclude 100 subscribers. I'm surprised. I'm actually very surprised. I don't really know how to react. Like, it's not that crazy. Like, 100 subs, I am very thankful. But, like, if I keep going, I probably will get more. I don't know. But, I mean, I guess all I can say is thanks for probably subscribing. I don't know. Thanks for just watching. You guys are awesome. Again, as I said in my 50 sub special, thank you also, this dude getting in my way. Can you not? I'm trying to make an outro here, dude. Do you mind? Okay, I'm just gonna go over here. Is he gonna fall? No, he's just messing around. Alright, we'll just go out here. Again, guys, thanks for 100 subscribers. And as I said in the 50 sub special, I'm not deleting my YouTube channel. I'm not quitting. I'm not leaving anytime soon. Until next time, goodbye.